Well, that's what's in the product. I can go on and on. There's about 84 naturally derived ingredients that we're formulating with. It's a wicked formula.
It's wicked. It's a wicked deal as well. So get that one home while we've got that two for a lot less even than just the price of one. So go ahead and get on the phone and get that. Now this is another BOGO. This is your flexible finishing mist. It would be a shame to put Clean Beauty on your hair, cleanse with that, and then just put a bunch of alcohol and wax and chemicals on your hair. Don't do it. Now you're getting not just one for 30, you're getting two. It's a true buy one, get one. You can get them home for $6. We'll ship it to you for free. Go ahead and give us a phone call, 627-011. This is that it holds your hair, it treats it so that it doesn't have, you don't have to worry about frizz when you go outside. Florida, it's the worst. I'm from California, it's like this, as soon as I go outside, it's terrible, but this really,
well, we're clinical, we'll go to the goes, but we're clinically proven. So basically, we ran a test on it. I knew I had something special. We took out the water, we made a treatment-based hairspray, we scored the Clean Beauty. When we ran the test, for 7 hours, we can keep your hair in style and eliminate the humidity, eliminate the frizz. So that wasn't an hour. We scored up to 7 hours. That is a huge number. You're not paying for any water. Most hairsprays, especially the ones in the drugstore that are like $6 to $10, they're basically water, alcohol, and shellac. And they'll never score a Clean Beauty seal. And you're sleeping with, and when I say sleeping, because with hairsprays, you're gonna leave them on, or leave it on for a day, 2 days, sometimes even a week. Well, imagine those non-good-for-you ingredients, what they're doing. You know, you're basically sleeping with the nasties. Don't sleep with the nasties. They're not good for you. In this case, it's Clean Beauty. It is so hard to get that certification on an aerosol, because that means even the propellant has to be environmentally friendly and it has to be good for people. And we've scored both. You can see that it defines the hair, it sets the hair. It's a 7 out of 10 hold, and even the hold is naturally derived, a combination of coriander resin and honey. So these two natural ingredients, I found a way of combining it with a few other oils, and I created the perfect bond onto hair, that adapts to all different hair types, but also to temperature, climate, and that's why we scored up to 7 hours. There's our high elevation honey. That guy's close to 70 years old, dangling off a bamboo ladder in Nepal at about 10,000 feet above sea level. Those yellow-orange things you see? It's not aliens put them on. Kind of, when I was there, it looked like, because it's so bizarre seeing hives that big. They're 5 feet in diameter. But it is one of the purest honeys on the planet. The bees are about 2 inches in diameter, and they pollinate at collect pollen at a high elevation. That's why they're so big, so they can go that high, and it's where all the good stuff is. It's all the medicinal plants. That honey is so, and I just got a mouthful of hairspray. And it's Clean Beauty. See, that's why I'm not worried about it.
No worries.
My lips are stuck together,
but you know what else though, because it's clean, it doesn't build up on the hair. Usually by the end of the week, I have to use like a removal to remove all of the
And good luck, you think you can get it off. See, the way a hairspray is made, for the synthetic resins to work, they have to kick up the pH to about an 8, sometimes even 9 or 10. Well, you need your hair to be at about a 5, 6. When you get up to 8, 9, 10, it's opening up the cuticle so much, and that's why it feels horrible on the hair. And your hair is going to break. But what happens when the hair is open that much, the hairspray gets caught in between. You'll never wash it out. It stays with you, and that's why we created the hair scrub. It's not in the show, but I think it's on .com to get all that stuff. And we realized it was not just compacting on the hair, it's getting on the scalp. But this hairspray does not do that. We are at a pH between 5.5 and 6.5. I've never seen any other hairspray that was able to do that, because they're not using the natural ingredients that I'm using to create the bond. Once you get into the synthetics, you have no choice. You have to go to a high pH, and it's really not good for you. So again, what did that do in turn? When I took the water out, we ran the clinical study, and at 89% relative humidity, 90 degrees Fahrenheit, we held the hair in hold for 7 hours with no to minimal frizz.
Wow.
That is a huge number. That's why Colleen has had it as her customer pick since we created it, like 5 years in a row now.
Well, it's $30 normally for one bottle, and after hearing what a big difference this will make and how different this is from anything else, you would pay $30. Today you're getting 2 for $30. We rarely do buy one, get one. This is not like, oh, every day. If you're just tuning into HSN, this is your chance to get clean beauty in a hairspray, in a flexible hold hairspray that protects your hair against frizz, holds your style for up to 7 hours. I would say not up to 7 hours, for 7 hours.
For 7 hours,
like
yeah.
that was the minimum.
We're all made different, but the lab tests and these were clinical studies, not perception studies. My God, midges, like it just gets brighter and brighter. And you would think after, when you keep spraying and spraying more and more product that has hold, it should be dulling it out. This is the opposite, but welcome to clean beauty.
It's not crunchy.
Easy. That's why when we scored that, imagine if you have a whole line of hair care, skincare products, and then all of a sudden your aerosols don't pass. It was so important. That's why from day one, I made sure that we stayed clean. We used the right ingredients. And I made this, it wasn't even for you guys at first. It was for my mom. So I was putting my heart into it. I didn't care about cost. And that's why our formulas are they honestly should be priced double to what you're seeing. And when we run these specials, that's me saying, pretty much we're giving it away.
Right.
It's my way of saying thank you. We're creating jobs for all these people, and that is the #1 most important thing for me because I've made promises to them. And once you meet them, they humble you. Because they live different lives than us. It's what we were maybe 100 years ago, but they are calm, happy. But again, they don't have the luxuries that we have. So thank you so much, because every time you purchase a product, you don't know how much you're helping these people.
And I think it's those relationships that you have with those people and the respect and honor that you have for their entire process and the culture.
Awesome.
That really is how you're able to get ingredients that nobody else can.
I have the best job on the planet. I love it, because I get to help all of you, I get to help them, and I get to do what I love, which is creating product.
I love it. Now, Victoria is asking, is this hairspray? It is. It's a soft,
I hate calling it a hairspray, but it is a hairspray that acts like a treatment that does treat the hair, and it eliminates frizz. Most hairsprays, they don't eliminate frizz. This one does. Just look at it as a good for you hairspray. 7 out of 10 holds.
Love that. It is buy one, get one today, so get those home. You get 2. You can